This is not just another market correction, this is a moment of panic, a moment of history repeating itself, and it all revolves around one word: China. Just minutes ago, the Dow Jones was already plummeting, down 1,400 points, but now the bleeding continues. Wall Street is in full panic mode, and the Dow has crashed nearly 2,000 points in one of the sharpest single-day drops in recent memory. Why? Investors are in full-blown fear mode, demanding that the US extend the tariff pause to China, because the economic consequences of this ongoing trade war are becoming dangerously clear. The technology sector is leading the collapse. Semiconductor giants, Nvidia, AMD, Qualcomm, Micron are all tanking. The Nasdaq is heading toward its worst session since April 4th. Nvidia is down 8%. Intel has dropped by 10%. Tesla, again, suffers double-digit losses. And companies like AMD and Micron are also seeing declines in the double digits. Let's remember April 4th. That day marked a historic crash. Losses of around 6% for the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and Nasdaq. And now, we're seeing those same devastating numbers again. The Dow is down 5.5%, nearly 2,000 points lost. The Nasdaq, down over 4.5%. The S&P 500, experiencing its worst day since April. And the irony? Just yesterday, we had a historic bullish rally, with the Dow up more than 7.5% and the Nasdaq surging over 12%. But now, the markets are bleeding red again. And this could very well be another Black Thursday on Wall Street, just like last week. The trigger behind this chaos? Donald Trump's tariff war. Despite a 90-day tariff pause for dozens of countries, the war with China is not only ongoing, it's escalating. We're now seeing tariffs exceeding 154%. Investors are begging for a pause. But the rhetoric out of Washington remains tough, and the consequences are now visible on every trading floor. This panic is not limited to tech. Oil is taking a hit too. West Texas Intermediate, the U.S. benchmark, is now trading below $60 per barrel, driven by fears of falling global demand. Major oil companies like Marathon Petroleum, Apache Corporation, and Chevron are seeing sharp cuts in their stock prices. This is more than a sell-off. This is a crisis of confidence, a brutal reminder of how vulnerable global markets are to geopolitical shocks. Despite a partial pause in tariffs, the battle with China continues, and as long as it does, the markets will remain on edge. Are we heading into another full-scale market crash? Or will the government act in time to calm the storm? Subscribe for the latest updates. We'll be tracking every twist and turn in this developing story. Visual channel logo plus like, comment and subscribe animation.